Am I too close to the music? Well, not me personally. This comes from Ray in Langley, Canada. So we've had a lot of Canadians lately. Awesome. Welcome, brothers. After playing around with speaker placement for hours, days, and weeks, I found a surprising sweet spot. 2 feet in front of my 8 feet apart speakers. This can't be right, but the speakers disappear completely, and the soundstage, although not as far back, is wonderfully clear and precise. What am I probably losing with this position? Thanks for all the info, Paul. You make this more fun. Why, thank you. I think what you've got is a near field solution. Now, we know that near field systems can image quite nicely. If you have a desktop setup, speakers over here, well, what are you, like 2 feet? Yeah, and man, those can image like crazy, right? It's near field, and the advantages of a near field system are that you're not taking the room into account, okay? So if I sit 8 feet back from the speaker, now I'm getting the first sound that comes off of the speaker, and then shortly thereafter, all the other sounds that come from the room modes. And that makes it more difficult. So when you move 2 feet in front of your speakers, you're near field, you've eliminated the room, and that's the good news of what you're hearing. The trick for you, and what you're doing is good. I admire it because a couple of things. One, you're experimenting. Good for you. I mean, Ray, that's awesome. Your people get so fixed on, I'm sitting here, I'm right in the triangulated position, and I could maybe move here or I could maybe move there, but to get up and move 2 feet in front of the speakers, that's awesome. Good for you. That's excellent. Having said that, so you have to understand what's happening. You've eliminated the room because of the nearness. So now you have a reference, though. Now you know what you want it to sound like and how good it can sound given whatever pair of speakers you have. Now it's time to move back, set them up the way that you should, because I imagine wearing these giant headphones is going to be a little unwieldy in the room, right? So step back, readjust, and now you have a picture in your head of how it should sound. What can you do? Well, because the difference in what you're hearing has to do with the room, now you can experiment with moving the system around for best position, with damping walls, diffusing, doing the things that help the room sound its best, if that makes sense. So, yep, you're in a near field position. You now have a reference. Use that, go back to it if you need to, and then start messing around with your placement in your room, and I think you're going to be in good shape. All right. Thanks for the question. Talk to you tomorrow.